Hello everyone and welcome back. Today is Kiss My Crystal Wednesday, and one of my favorite crystals that I carry with me, especially when I'm at school or going to school. Right now I'm considered a full-time student, so this is one of my favorite crystals. I'm going to get closer so you can see it. It is considered a rainbow fluorite because it does have at least 3 or 4 colors. It has some of the clear white, some of the blue, greenish, and purple. Um, but it is a tumbled stone, and I got it at one of our favorite esoteric store, or metaphysical store, is called Crystal Mystic here in San Antonio. So I'll leave the link below so you guys can check them out. They're really cool. When you go in there, what's the word? Their vibration, their aura is so peaceful, so peaceful. So I really like them. And every time you do purchase a gem or a crystal, not a gem, a stone or a crystal from them, they provide you with a little individual. Oh, I should have brought it. Let me go get it. I'm gonna go get it and I'm gonna show you guys. They provide you with a little yellow card, like a business card, but it basically just gives you the quick 411 on what the fluorite can help you do. And I do have them. And for all the crystals that I've bought there, I have like a stack of yellow little business card type things with a definition and as to what each crystal is for. And so this is one of my favorites. So stay tuned. I'm gonna go get the little card and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I had to go get it. I do have them in my room because that's where I have my crystal altar. But here it is, the fluorite. It's called fluorite, but it's considered a rainbow fluorite. The little card that they did give me, and they all come like this in a little pouch, as long as they're not bigger than this, of course. But they provide you with this. And if you can tell, the crystalmystic.com, that's their website, and that's their phone number. So with the fluoride here, what it tells you, kind of like the quick 411, is it's excellent for purification and cleansing. Again, it frees you from those negative energies that surround you. Sometimes if you're an empath, you absorb them, so it helps you block them or kind of, yeah, block them away from you. It has a calming and increase in objectivity. It enhances a concentration and mental focus. Excuse me, I got a little frog in my throat. And it supports the image of flawless health, which is awesome. I do also do my research on this other website for my crystals called healingcrystals.com. They are pretty, I feel like they're very, provide a good amount of information on each crystal. So I'll also put their link below. This says right here, the rainbow fluorite exhibits a combination of colors inherent in fluorite crystals such as purple, blue, green, clear, and yellow, and as such it blends all of the properties of each color. Fluorite is highly protective and stabilizing stone. It's useful for grounding and harmonizing spiritual energy, which is awesome for empaths, and just anyone in general, but especially because you do tend to pick up on emotions or other people's energy. It's a wonderful energy blocker or negative energy blocker. When working with the upper chakras, fluorite increases intuitive abilities, links the human mind to universal consciousness, and develops connection to spirit. Fluorite further anchors intuitive insights and into the physical plane and allowing mental and physical coordination. Fluorite heightens mental abilities, assisting in rapid organization and processing of information, and can bring mental clarity and stability to an otherwise chaotic situation. That's awesome. Fluoride absorbs negative energies from the environment and is effective at an auric and chakra cleansing. Fluoride can also shield the user from psychic manipulation, and fluoride should be cleared often. So this is one of the stones that I cleared last night with that beautiful full moon. I know it's not a new moon, but it was a full moon, and I put it out there because this baby needed to be cleared. I had not done it in a couple of months. So, green fluoride aids access to intuition. Green fluoride can ground and absorb excess energy, including environmental energies. Use green fluoride to cleanse and renew the chakras. When used with the third eye chakra, blue fluoride brings spiritual awakening and clear communication between the physical and the spiritual planes. Used with the throat chakra, blue fluoride aids in orderly communication of intuitive insights, and it also It's the calm, serene energy of blue fluorite that brings inner peace. The purple fluorite stimulates the third eye chakra and brings some common sense to psychic intuitions. Use purple fluorite when you want to really focus on expression of spirit and communicate precisely its messages. So, see, I didn't know that one. I'm like, Um, the yellow fluoride. This one does not have fluoride. I mean, silly. This one does not have yellow in it. It does have the clear. I don't know if you can tell, like I'm kind of new to this. It has like the clear white, and it turns into like a green and bluish. I don't know if you can tell it within it. But I am gonna read it. Yellow fluoride brings understanding and manifestation to intuitions, a stone of unity. Yellow fluorite harmonizes group energy and enhances creativity. And use clear or white fluorite with the crown chakra to bring about a merging of personal and spiritual energies. That makes sense. And clear fluorite aligns all the chakras and helps you to see what is holding you back in your spiritual evolution. So I've had this one for, I want to say, over 6 months, almost a year. And I can honestly say I've grown so much in that 1 year. And I'm so thankful for it. But yeah, this is an awesome little stone to have with you at work, at school, at home. It's recommended that you have one of these in every room because it does block out negative energy. And what else? Let me save my other notes because a great affirmation to state over to yourself or affirm to yourself is that I am free of all negative energies. So this is a great little stone for that. Like it mentioned, it does coordinate with some of the chakras. Mostly the upper chakras, like your crown chakra, your third eye, your throat chakra, and your heart chakra. So a wonderful stone. Vibrationally, I don't feel it vibrate as high as my crystal quartz do, um, but it does have, for me, everyone's different, but for me, I do sense a slight vibration in my hand. So I'm trying to focus this in here. I can say very slight, not too much, but and there you go. This is one of my favorites, a crystal. So this is the crystal that I chose for my My Crystal Wednesday. And I love that phrase. And I got that phrase from the Fox and the Stone, I believe, on Instagram. And because they have an awesome little picture that I believe I don't know if they're not their logo, but if they're doing something with it, like reprint of that. But it's called, and I might buy one. I have to go and check their Instagram out again. It's called The Fox and the Stone, but the little I'll see if I can link it up or not link it. Yeah, link them up down the bottom link. But it's called Kiss My Crystal. It says, I'm gonna say the word. It says "Kiss My Crystal, bitch," and in the background it's black writing, and it's awesome because it's like almost a cursive writing, watercolor like, and it has a crystal in the background. So I thought that was funny, and I thought, hey, "Kiss My Crystal Wednesday." I've always wanted to talk about my crystals, my stones, and I thought that's an awesome way to introduce my crystals to you guys and what they do. If you have any other questions on this crystal or the stone, I will link up again that link that I use when I look into research for some of my crystals. It's called healingcrystals.com. Again, the place where I do get some of my crystals it's called thecrystalmystic.com, and it's here based out in San Antonio. They're awesome little esoteric metaphysical store. And they also have really nice people in there. Every time you go in there, like I said, you feel so much peace. It's so peaceful in there. So yeah, thank you for stopping by and joining me on my Kiss My Crystal Wednesday. And every week I will be putting up a video. Now, if you have a request for a certain crystal, let me know. I can definitely see if I have it. First of all, if I have it, then I'll definitely do a video on that. But right now I'm going along with what my favorites are. Maybe in the future I can align these up with what the chakras crystals are. I do have another book that I'm reading. I have like 2 or 3 books that I'm into, and I know I should do one at a time, but they're all kind of connected. And it's called The Chakra by the Chakra book by, where's my book? I don't have it here. I have it in the room. Simpson. Her last name is Simpson, but I also have a book from from her that says, "Get in touch with your inner goddess." So I love books like that. Um, and I know it sounds really feminine or like of, uh, well, not feminine. What's the word? Like a feminist. That's the word, like feminist. But I just, like I said, this is my journey of self love, self transformation, evolution, not only as a mom and as a wife and as a daughter and as a sister, but also as a woman. And getting more in touch of what my purpose is. I've always kind of known, but I've always been very scared to show the world uh, who I am actually. And I have to unlearn everything that I've learned because I've been so scared to let people in on who I actually am. So I feel this is a great way for me to do it and for people to maybe understand me a little bit more or better or want to get to know me better in a sense. I feel like a lot of people misunderstand me and only because, or maybe find me a little weird or different. And that, like I said, that's okay. It's part of my journey. It's part of who I am and embracing who I am. I'm loving who I am now. I didn't when I was younger. I think I've lost a lot of time. Um, Always worried about what people were going to think about me. Always worried about if I was being weird or if I was, if I wasn't pretty enough or if I wasn't stylish enough or if I wasn't smart enough or so. But those days are past and gone. They're behind me, and I am such in a good place. Like I had mentioned in my previous post on my blog, I'm so happy right now. I'm in a very happy place, and I love that crystals like this are aiding me in my um journey to self-love, my journey of evolution and transformation, my spiritual awakening, my Lacto-ovo vegetarian diet and or journey. And so um I just want to thank you for stopping by, and if you made it this far to the end of the video, blessings to you and for taking the time to actually sit through my little rant and rave about my rainbow crystal and why I'm doing what I'm doing now. So um I wish you guys nothing but the best, and I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of the week and that your desires and wants, I guess, get come to you, or not desires and wants. What's the word? That you're full of blessings. I mean, blessings are every day, and just be thankful every day for everything that you have and everything that you don't have. And I realize that it's all for a reason. All for a reason. There's things why, and I don't want to say God because I don't know if everybody is on the same plane as I am, but there's reasons why you have what you have and why you don't have what you have. And sometimes it's okay. It's okay not to have what you want because sometimes it's not the good thing. And that only leads you to other things and hopefully evolution for self and a progress of empowerment of you. Okay, I'm gonna finish there because if not, I'm gonna keep going and ranting and rambling, and I tend to do that. And I have to have done. I have had to redo this video like 2 times already, and I just want it to be as natural and as organic as possible. I don't want to feel like it's scripted, but because I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to be as organic as possible with this because this is how I feel right now. This is where I am at right now, and hopefully you can embrace it just as I am embracing where I'm at my journey. And that's why I've named my blog Honeybee's Journey. It might sound self absorbed, but I've spent a lot of time, excuse me, I've spent so much time always worried about other people and making other people happy that in that process I've lost myself. And I feel like with this um, journey of self love and self enlightenment and spiritual awakening and everything that I've talked about, I'm finding myself and finding my courage and confidence to be who I am, my authentic self. So I hope that you guys get to do the same while you're here on this plane of existence. So peace, light, and love to you all. Thank you.